Let me continue the projection of points in the other three quadrants. We had seen the first quadrant. Can anyone say what is the first quadrant? What are the points we discussed in the first quadrant? Point is above HP and okay, very good. So now let me see. Now let me see the second quadrant. First quadrant we had seen already in the previous session. Now I am continuing the second quadrant. You just listen. I will give time for drawing. The second quadrant, what happens? The point is this is the second quadrant. This is the second quadrant. This is the horizontal line. For your understanding purpose, I have zoomed it. This is as like earlier vertical plane. This is horizontal plane. This is horizontal plane. In here in this case, what happened? This horizontal plane supposed to rotate in the clockwise direction as per BAS standard. Why it is rotating? Why we are rotating it? Why the BAS taken the decision? Vertical. So it is aligning with the vertical plane to get the front view and top view in logical reason. Otherwise, we cannot draw in the drawing diagram. Drawing the diagram in the sheet is very, very important to understand. It's a language of engineers, right? What is meant by drawing? Drawing is a language between engineers or language of engineers. It has to be communicated properly. I can think that wire is hanging on the air, but I cannot express in a diagram to other person. So I have to make a diagram. But I have option only 2D. I do not have option 3D. If it is a 3D, I can draw that wire is hanging on the air. But in 2D, I have to represent it. That is the purpose here through the orthographic projection of points. Here what happens, this horizontal plane which is rotated to the clockwise direction based on the BIS standard. Okay, already BIS has given a lot of instruction. What is the pencil you have to use, how you have to write, what is the guideline you have to write, what is the arrowhead you have to use, what is the dimensioning method you have to use. Several instructions they are given to make the person who is reading your diagram understandable. How you are reading a book? When the book is understandable, you are following that book, right? If the book is not understandable, the language or diagram or whatever, maybe the phrases, which is not understandable for your purpose, what you will do? You will not follow that book, obviously. You will follow the book which is satisfying your requirement only, you will follow, right? So that is what the second quadrant, the above HP, behind VP, because you are seeing from here. Okay, behind VP, which is point setting, which will be drawn in the next diagram. I taught you in the diagram also. This is about the second quadrant. The horizontal plane rotating to the clockwise direction, which is point setting. That is why both front view and the top view lying on the VP itself, that is above HP itself, because which is point setting here in the vertical plane. Hope this point is clear. Now let me go for the third quadrant. What is meant by third quadrant? From the diagram also you can see third quadrant. This is second quadrant. Please move. So this is our third quadrant. So this is the horizontal plane. This is the vertical plane. The point. Assume this is a point. The point lying here is below HP, behind VP. Now here also you have a doubt, sir, whether we rotate the plane into vertical or horizontal. If I rotate this vertical plane into horizontal, you will not get any diagram. You cannot draw. Okay. So in a vehicle, if you put a gear, only vehicle move. If you are raising the accelerator without putting the gear, vehicle will not move. There is no logic, waste of fuel. So what they logically given BIS is this horizontal plane, they are rotating in the clockwise direction. So this front view, the top view will be appearing here and the front view will be appearing here. You are seeing in the front, that is below HP is here. And the same case, what we do? Behind VP, this behind VP will appear in this plane here. This is moving upward and getting A, this is top view, this is front view. Hope you understood the third quadrant. Now we are going to the fourth quadrant. As per BA standard, what here? This is horizontal plane, this is vertical plane. How do you define the point? So in front of VP, below HP. Here one plane has to rotate in the clockwise direction. Not this. If I rotate this, what will happen? It will go this side, you will not get diagram. So horizontal plane, I am rotating here. The arrow mark is given here. So it indicates that in the fourth quadrant, both front view and top view falls below XY line. Below XY line. What does it mean? Below XY line. So in front of VP, that will be traced here. This is supposed to U bar top view. Okay. So here the front view and the top view both are lying in the below the XY line. Below the XY line. So with this, hope you understood the quadrants and point of indication, traces also, how it is rotating, why it is rotating logically. Hope you all understood. Thank you very much.